In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Luxe Bidet NEO 120. This bidet is priced at a very affordable $38.99 on Amazon. I will have a link in the description. I installed my first NEO 120 about 2 years ago. The wife loves it, so I decided to buy a second one for the second bath. This here is the main bidet attachment, and basically everything connects to this. As you can see, it's got the chrome handles, makes it look really nice. And this one port right here is for the cold water supply line. These are the circular adjustment plates with rubber gaskets. What you're going to do is insert those in, and you're going to fit those over the bolt pattern of your current toilet seat cover. You definitely don't need this if you're watching this video. This is the hybrid cold water T adapter. This is going to connect the original water supply to the toilet to the bidet. Also included are 2 plastic wrenches. They're double-end wrenches with different sizes. Right now they look like 2 T-Rexes fighting. But anyway, you might need these for the install if you don't have your own wrenches. And it does come equipped with a steel braided 15-inch cold water line for the bidet. It also comes with the red Teflon tape. I'm not a big fan of that. It seems a bit cheap and too thin. I like to use the blue Teflon tape, so I suggest picking some of this up. Before you start your install, I suggest you break out these items and do some cleaning. Okay, now it's time to turn off the water supply. So what you're going to do is turn your valve to the right, which turns it all the way off. Now you want to flush the toilet to get as much water out of the tank as possible. You're going to need a small bucket and a rag just in case you spill a little bit of water once you undo the water line. Now you want to unscrew the fitting at the bottom of the toilet tank. You should be able to do this by hand, but if you can't, you can use a pair of pliers. Just be careful, this is a plastic fitting. Once you've disconnected the hose, go ahead and drain it into the bucket. Now it's time to remove the toilet seat cover by removing the plastic nuts that are screwed on to the long bolts on each side. Yep, you guessed it, time to remove the toilet seat cover. Now it's time to pull the plastic caps off the hybrid cold water T adapter, and then make sure that rubber seal is in place before you put this on. The black threads coming out of the bottom of the tank are plastic, as well as the gray ones you're about to connect together, so be careful you don't strip those. And then as you're tightening, you want to make sure the silver part where my thumb is in that fitting is sticking out. Now you can attach your original cold water line to the tank right to the bottom of the new fitting. Hand tightening these plastic fittings is all that's required. What you just got to make sure that the last fitting right above my hand there is turned in the right position like that so that you can get the final hose in place. Now it's time to attach the included steel braided line that came with the kit. Remember those 2 plastic wrenches I showed you? Well, now it's time to find the one that fits this fitting here. And take your time and go slow turning these because they're designed to slip off so you don't break the fitting. Now it's time to install the bidet attachment, and then take these circular adjustment plates and put those in place and line them up where the toilet seat cover bolts are going to go through right there. Now let's reinstall the toilet seat cover with the bidet attachment, line everything up, and then we're going to take the plastic nuts and we're going to put those back on the long threaded rods. And you can do that simply by using a regular screwdriver or a Phillips head screwdriver to tighten those up. Okay, the install is almost done. We just got a few more steps to go. So right now I got to put the Teflon tape over the black fitting on the bidet itself. That there is to keep the connection from leaking. So the Teflon tape is necessary. Real easy to put on. Just snug it on there. Just wrap it around twice. And then you want to take the cold water supply line right there. And you want to just slowly turn that on. And it's got a built-in wrench that goes right over the top of the nut, which is really handy. Just remember, these are plastic fittings, so don't crank these too tight. You don't want to break anything. And there you go. Everything's connected. Now we can turn on the water supply and check for leaks. When I'm turning on the water supply, I only turned it on a very little bit at first, and then a few seconds later, I would turn it on more, and then kind of just watching everything to make sure there's no leaks. So that's the way I do it. You don't have to do it that way, but I suggest you don't crank it all the way open when you first start it. I do not see any leaks, so now I just turned the valve in the completely open position. It's time to test drive the bidet. Let's turn this thing on and see what happens. Ooh, good thing I was wearing my goggles. That's got one hell of a spray to it. There you go. The Neo 120 is installed. Look how clean that looks. It was a very easy install, everybody. And guys, this is a big hit with the ladies. Link in the description.